cheese to cut you on. Sue, how go? Klinget enach u gat dosak. Leka enach jade u gat dosak. Jin kat kanas tauk ayachat. Wadzinedi ayachat. Filipino yadi ayachat. The first song you heard was the outside song, sung outside potlatches to let you know we are coming in. The second song you heard was the Wrangell entrance song. Gunachchish, ho ho.
They'll now like to do the welcome song for you. Virginia Oliver, you got to a sock. Gooch nachat city. What's an adi ayachat? Kirk quan dachayachat kach chanach kudzati. We are very honored to be here today. We'd like to thank Occoquan and Sealaska for allowing us to be here on their land again, letting us come. We are the Wrangell JOM Kaasatlaan dancers and the Stikeen Kwan, the sound of the crushing ice people. Whee! I'd like to thank our sponsors today, Kay Larson, Judy Allen, Chris Reed, Joe Wendell, Laird Jones. Are you out there, Laird? Hey, Laird. John Martin, Willie Eon, Sam Campus, plus everybody else who helped buy our tickets and our cupcakes for our fundraisers. You're very honored to see the elders sitting up here and the families all out here. Our little JOM dancers have a little gift for the people that got up early. So Clara and Trin will be going out and handing out a few little tokens in honor of Celebration 2016. Hug up, girls. Blue. Trinity, go down there and punch this out. Blue, get up to the floor. Okay, we would like to do another song. Okay, go ahead.
On Shawasnook you chut do a sock. Jock no kutsati. Nanya ai ayachat. Kiksadi yadi ayachat. Koch kana aki kayati. I said that my Tlingit name is On Shawasnook. I am from the Eagle Moiety. I am from the Nanyai clan, and I'm a child of the Kiksadi. And I'm from Wrangell. Thank you for being here today. I'd like to introduce our people that are seated on this side. We have Tom Rooney, he's our male dance instructor, and Helen Feller. We also have Hanky Hoyt and Carol Feller-Brady.
We have Harriet Belial.
And Harriet Belial, she's also from Wrangell. Gunchish. The theme today, weaving traditional knowledge into our future. The youth have been working so hard to get here with all their fundraising efforts, and spent many hours on their dance regalia. We're featuring our youth today. Gonna cheesh.
Today, we would like to honor the Kick Study with the Aleut series. Today, you will see the little girls out there in front. You will see our boys dancing. They've got weapons today, but they will not be hunting. So the girls will be dancing in front with their Aleut hats. The Kick Study. Can you guys come out front, please? Thank you. Mother's help. You see some hats up here. At the end, we've got Richard Reinhardt Jr., Tashi. He's got on the Kick Study hat. We've got Mike Hoyt Auktatzin. He's wearing the Raven hat, the leader of the Ravens hats. We have Huntz, the man who led the Kayash Kediton over the glacier, wearing the killer whale hat. And we have the Marmot hat with us, with Jerry Knapp, Nanya IE people. I would ask one of the men to come forward, please, and talk. Thank you. Church.
Tashi ohat duasak, yech nachkatzeti, kiksadi ayahat, gagan hit ayahat, stacking kwan hatzeti. Kunishish, thank you, Akwan, for letting us dance upon your land. The hats that you see before you are very, very important and very sacred to us in the Wrangell Kwan, or the Stikine Kwan. Some of them, the Teton clan crest hat is a very, very old hat that has come back to us into our possession. Mike is wearing, and the Marmot hat is another very, very old one, as well as the killer whale flotilla robe is another very, very old object. That these have all been repatriated over the last decade. The hat that I am wearing was actually carved by my great-uncle Tom Ucass and was started by his father, William Ucass, like 100 years ago. It's not quite as old as these other hats. Then the one that Richard's wearing is the dorsal fin with a hole in it. In Wrangell, we've had parties for all these hats so that we could bring them out properly. And I really believe that our ancestors are coming back. As those of you that know, our ancestors passed through in the fire dish ceremony and killing the money passed through the hats. And I believe those spirits are with us. And that is a lot of the reason why we have the cultural revival we do in Wrangell, because as more and more of our ancestors come home, we can feel it, and it builds our spirit, and we're doing more. We had a rededication a couple years ago at the Sheikh's house. We've had our carving shed. We'll be bringing back totem poles, carving canoes, and our spirit's alive. And I see this growing throughout all of Southeast Alaska, where we're opening up community clan houses, and I see canoes being carved and canoes coming on long journeys, and it all feels really good, and our spirit's alive and it's growing. Ganesh Tish, Hala.
The bear and the marmot hat emblems of the Nanyai have been with us since the time of the flood, when the Nanyai followed them up Cone Mountain. And that's what I wanted to tell you about that hat. We received the robe back in 2008, the Killer Whale Flotilla robe. We had a party in Wrangell, one of the first ones since probably 1940, and we're trying to revive our culture with our language. And our dance leader is going to be teaching language in the Wrangell Public Schools this year. So I'll give her a big hand.
So at this time, now we're going to sing the Marmot Hat song. And the ladies here that you see standing here can sing this song. Gook. We'd now like to do the box song for you. In this song here, the boys will be keeping time and the ladies in the back are making a box motion. We'd like the ladies now to sing to you Suhe Day.
We will again open this container of wisdom they died leaving behind for us. To Heyday, the words of George Davis.
Yange iune.
Ikawa Kwan!
Yeswati.
I never felt tall before until I walked up to that microphone. Okay. Just a couple words in closing before we go. I just wanted to recognize a few folks before we do our exit. They're too humble to say anything about themselves, but I just wanted you folks to give a hand to Lou Knapp, Virginia Oliver, Tommy, all these folks that put in so much work for these kids, and also to give a hand to these kids for all their wonderful work and their singing. As I'm up here and I'm dancing and I'm listening to them, it really fills up my heart, and I feel really good. So just please give them another hand. Thank you, Ms. Cheesh. We're going to do our exit now, but they're whispering at me to say something. I guess we're going to do some kind of chant recognizing our language. Asiku has yukatangi, the language of our grandfathers. Do you want to say anything else? Okay. Goodness cheesh ho ho.
We're going to be teaching in the school this year, so we would like to do this chant, Kune's chant. Haklit kuhas yuchatangi he hatuye yati hatuye yati hayuchatangi kenatsi chutlek awe pukakasti. We hear our grandfather's language. It is still with us and getting stronger. Bye-bye. We also would like to recognize 4 generations of Tlingit ladies here. We have Harriet Belial, the daughter of Chester Worthington, and her daughter Lynette on the corner, and Lynette's daughter Mary Suits, and their granddaughter Madison. They dance with us every single time we're up here. They're from Anchorage. Just wanted to let you guys see that, okay? Cheers. Happy to be here. You have to not turn around. Seriously would like to thank Sealaska and Aquan for allowing us to be here one more year. Have a happy celebration. Gonna choose the Katihan.
Iune.